Hey guys, so my name is Victoria, and in this video I'm going to talk about the negative things you can expect when it comes to outreach programs. I'm putting my steps in today, so bear with me. I'm going to be out of breath. And yeah, so first thing is people are going to lie to you. I hate to say it, but it's just the way that it is. You're going to have people that are saying that they're in need, they need food, they need this, they need that. They'll have you go grocery shopping. They're going to ask for like organic stuff, ask for stuff that's not cheap. That's not what I do. So if I go grocery shopping for somebody, I'm going for like the real needy people who will take anything. So like I'll go to Costco and get a big bag of potatoes or rice or a big bag of chicken. That will last them a long time if they know how to spread it out. So that's what I go for. If you have people that are lying to you and you catch them in a lie, I never confront. It takes away from the overall spirit and energy of the outreach. I know that you want to put in your 2 cents, but I'm a believer in God. This is God's work. You leave it up to Him. That's it. By leaving it up to Him, He balances all weights in it. So if you do like give to somebody that really doesn't need it, which has happened to me, then what you do is you just leave it alone. Don't address it. Don't say nothing. And leave it to God. He'll handle it. He'll balance it out. And believe me, you'll still get rewarded for it from Him. Happens every time for me. Okay, second thing is, plans are going to change. This happens every time. And for anyone that's like me, I'm a big time planner. I like things scheduled. I like to be on time. I like to be punctual. I like everything laid out, everything labeled. That's how I am. As soon as that happens, it messes up my overall spirit. So that's something that I personally have to deal with. And how I deal with that is I literally just ask God to, hey, Lord, this is what I have. Send me to somebody that needs it. And literally, you talk about God responding in real time. He responds in real time, like literally like this. Whenever you're doing God's work like this, it's weird. It's just how you see Him respond right away. It's really cool. So try that out. Third thing is raising money. So the best way to raise money is obviously to have content nowadays, because so many people are watching you. Here we go, that's a little bit better. So many people are watching you, and you can end up gaining a pretty big following if you're consistent with the content. Now, you don't want that to be the main focus, because if you don't get enough money, or let's say the gift isn't big enough, people are like, oh, you're being cheap. Those are cheap presents. That's cheap this, cheap that. People like to put in their 2 cents. So you don't really want to put it on social media for that reason. Because like I said, this is God's work. This isn't for the world to see. But if you're trying to gain some sort of like certain goal or financial goal, that's the easiest way to do it. So each one that I do, all the outreaches that I do, I'll have people record, or I'll take photos of the outreach so that people know that the money that they are donating is I'm actually buying something with it, and it's actually going to somebody. It's actually going to somebody that that can benefit as well. That I'm not just pocketing the cash. You know, I want my people that are going to follow, people that are going to believe in what I'm doing, that's willing to put in their hard-earned money into my pocket and trust me with their hard-earned money that's actually going to a good cause. But in all reality, you can't make that your primary focus. If you get too much into the followers, the shares, the likes, the money, your whole overall goal gets that becomes the main goal. You know, I hate to say it, but we're all selfish in our own way, and even I'm selfish. I do this because it makes me feel really good. If you help a lot and you give a lot, I mean, the response from the people that are accepting, like I like to give to kids and I like to give to elderly. Um, the kids, like, just, there's not like this look of like, you could have done more. It's this look of, oh my God, thank you so much. I gave to 2 kids once. So, short story, I was trying not to make it long, but I went to this apartment complex. It's known for a lot of crime. And there was a family of 4 there that I saw them for Thanksgiving. And I said, well, I also do Christmas toys. Would you want to do Christmas toys? And all the kids were really excited and they said yes. And so I go back, you know, Christmas, I think it was Christmas Eve. I went back and they were gone. Well, obviously I did what I suggested in the previous photo, or previous suggestions, is I asked God, I said, hey, I have these toys, who do I give them to? There are these 2 beautiful kids. Oh my God, these 2 Hispanic beautiful kids. And I still remember it till this day. And it's before I had kids. And they're like 6 and 8. And the kids like, yes, yes. And they didn't speak English. And they showed me where their mom was. They took me there. I dropped the presents there. And the kids gave me the biggest hug ever. It still stays with me till this day. And it's like in a little place in my heart. And that's why I do it. It makes me feel amazing. You know, life is hard for a lot of people. And, you know, if you're depressed or you know, you're having a hard time, this is like literally, it helps me out so much. Just being able to do this. All right, so last thing that you're gonna come across. So I deal with kids, like I said. So you're gonna come across some families where the situation isn't safe for the kids, and it's not safe for whoever's there. Let's say you're doing elderly, and you can see some things that just aren't necessarily safe. How do you handle this? Or you're gonna have kids. I've had this before too, where kids have told me, "Hey, this is what's going on at home." And this is why I say you have to really pray about it, even probably before even doing this, just so that it doesn't stay with you and it doesn't burden you. Because this will burden you. I've had kids admit that they were getting abused at home. I've had kids that were taken away from CPS and were returned back to their home. And, you know, it's really hard because people that haven't really been in this situation, they're going to say, oh, contact the authorities, tell somebody. That's not always the best thing. Obviously, if you know the situation, like thoroughly know the situation and they have a place to go, then that's fine, but it doesn't always work out that way. You know, sometimes they get caught in the system and the system's not safe for kids. And so if that happens, you know, the best thing to do for me, and this is what I always do, is I tell them to pray, give them hope. Say, pray, 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 pray. I was in a very similar situation, and I got out of it, and I did not know that I didn't see any end in sight. I didn't see any end in sight, and this dog is vicious. That's why I jumped. That's why I jumped. This dog scares me. It's so bad. He doesn't like being recorded either. But anyways. Oh, it scared me. Those dogs are so strong. Anyways, so like I said, I got out of it. And at the time, and I like had a one-on-one with God, a direct one-on-one with God. And I said, listen, I've been praying to you. I've been following you. And, you know, I'm a follower of yours. I believe in you. And I'm a kid. And you're just watching me go through what I'm going through. And it's like you're just allowing it. And I'm like, how can I stay strong? How can I stay strong if, you know, it's like you see what I'm going through. It's like, how can I believe in you if you're going to allow me to go through this? So what I did is I just prayed, and that's what I tell the kids: pray, stay in your faith, pray, 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 because I got out of it, and my life is really good. It's phenomenal, and you know, it can happen for you too. But that concludes my very long video about outreach. I get a lot of followers for my outreach videos, so I live at like a ranch, so there's a lot of dogs and farm animals and little horsies and stuff. They usually get treats from me, so they want treats, but I don't have any today. Guys, I'll come back. So yeah, but I get a lot of my stuff from outreach programs, and I mean, a lot of my video watches and stuff. So if there's anything else that you guys want to see, let me know. I would love to share anything else with you. I have a little bit of experience. I'm not super duper experienced in it, and my time's definitely not. I don't have as much time now because I have 2 kids under 2. So, but if I do another one, I will post it. But leave a comment below, anything you guys want to know, and I will follow up with a video. All right, guys, have a good day, and God bless you. All right, bye-bye.